Hello students, welcome to IMS Academy. Myself Jeprakash, lead mentor of EC branch at IMS Academy. I hope all of you are eagerly waiting for this session regarding live Q&A session regarding digital circuits preparation for GATE 2026 exam. Okay, so this session is going to helpful for 4 branches, right? EC, electrical, instrumentation and computer science, right? This subject digital circuits, which is common for 4 branches with respect to GATE exam point of view, right? So all of you kindly like and share this session link with all of your friends so that they also can attend this live session, and whatever the queries they are having regarding the preparation for this particular subject with respect to GATE 26 exam, they also can post their queries in the comment section. Okay, in the chat section they can post. Okay, I will be replying accordingly. Okay, right. So in this particular session, I am going to reveal all the important topic names and what you have to focus, etc. Of course, I will be giving few tips also with respect to this subject preparation point of view, right? All of you can have the patience and try to note down whatever important points I am discussing, and whatever the queries you are having, you can keep a note. I will be giving some time, okay? So that time you can post your queries in the chat section. Definitely I will be clarifying all of your doubts. Okay, right. So whoever visiting our YouTube channel very first time, kindly subscribe our YouTube channel and then click on the bell icon so that you will be getting all the instant notifications, right? As I mentioned earlier, all of you can kindly like and share this video link with maximum number of your friends so that they also will get benefited from this particular session. Okay, and whoever not yet joined our Telegram channel, IMS Gate Academy Telegram channel, so the link is provided in the description of this particular video. All of you can kindly join. It is free for everyone, right? So you'll be getting all these important updates in our Telegram group. Okay, right. Yeah, so regarding my introduction, so I am having more than 10 years of teaching experience in the GATE domain. I used to teach mainly 3 subjects like digital circuits, network theory and communication, right? So I have done masters at NIT Calicut, right? I have mentored more than 50,000 students across India, right? You can go through all other points regarding myself, okay, right? So this is my introduction, right? I hope some of you already aware, okay, some of you might not aware. At least you are getting to know the kind of information that you are receiving from this particular session, how much it is going to helpful for all of you. It is just a brief introduction about myself, okay, right? So yeah, coming to the subject digital circuits, as I mentioned earlier, which is common for 4 branches with respect to GATE exam point of view, the weightage point of view you can observe. For CS branch, the weightage is 4 to 5 marks, okay, whereas for electrical, it is similar 4 to 5 marks, whereas for EC, this subject weightage is around 8 marks, whereas for instrumentation, the weightage is going to be 8 to 12 marks, okay, in that range it will be there, okay. And coming to the chapters wise, if you observe, regarding this particular subject, total we are having 7 chapters, right? Like number systems and codes, then Boolean algebra and K-maps, logic gates, combination circuits, sequence circuits, and then data converters, logic families. Okay, total we are having 7 chapters. Among these 7 chapters, with respect to CS branch, the syllabus is up to 5th chapter. The first 5 chapters only the part with respect to GATE syllabus point of view regarding this particular subject. Okay, whereas for electrical branch, the syllabus is up to 6th chapter, whereas for EC or instrumentation, all the 7 chapters are part of the syllabus with respect to digital circuits. Okay, and now I am going to reveal with respect to every chapter what are the important topics and most important topics that you have to focus. Okay, coming to the first chapter, like number systems, how to do the conversion, like decimal to any other number system, any other number system to decimal, similarly binary to octal or octal to binary, like that, whatever the various conversions are there, conversion from one number system to another number system, that is one of the main topic. And then like basic arithmetic operations, like how to perform addition or subtraction in any other number system, okay, that is one of the important topic. And then like how to find base or radix whenever they have given any equation or relation, they will ask you to find out the base, okay. So all these, whatever 3 topics I have covered, all these part of the number system. And in the number system, we are having one more major important topic, which is equally important for all the 4 branches, which is equally important for all the 4 branches, that is nothing but data representation. Okay, in the data representation also we are having like sign magnitude form, 1's complement form, 2's complement form. So every form you can have the basic idea, and among all you focus more about 2's complement. The word representation is very important. You can focus regarding that particular concept, and regarding the range of numbers, overflow concept, etc. you can focus. Okay, and then coming to the codes, like you can have basic idea regarding BCD code, XS3 code, and then gray code, how to do the conversion from binary to gray or gray to binary. Okay, right. Coming to the second chapter, how to do the simplification of any Boolean function by using basic rules and laws, and similarly by using K-map. Okay, you try to become master with respect to both the methods. Okay, and coming to the laws of Boolean algebra, you might be having various laws, among which the most important laws are like distributive law, then one of the most powerful law and very important for the Boolean algebra, okay, with respect to Boolean algebra, that is the consensus law. Okay, you have to focus regarding that, and of course one more law is there, that is De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law is very simple. Okay, right, these three laws you have to focus. Okay, and of course one more law is law of duality or duality principle. Okay, and then min terms, max terms, how to represent and what are the properties, and then Boolean functions like SOP, POS, sigma m, pi capital M, how to do conversion from one form to another form. Okay, all those varieties you can focus. And then coming to the K-maps, regarding simplification, as I told that you can focus, and one of the most important topic regarding K-maps, like how many prime implicants are there, how many essential prime implicants are there, how many redundant prime implicants are there. So regarding that concept also you can focus. In general, many of the students used to solve the questions related to prime implicants, essential or redundant. Many of the students used to solve question wrongly, or many of the times used to get confusion. Okay, try to focus on that topic, try to become master about that particular topic. Okay, coming to the logic gates, in general you will be getting questions like, they will be giving circuit diagram, they will ask you that whatever the input combination they have given, for that they will ask to represent the final output value, or if they have given in terms of variables as the input, they can ask output expression either simplified form or in the standard form, like that. Or another variety, they will be giving final output of the given circuit, and they can ask what is the condition for inputs, etc. So all these whatever cases I have discussed, all together like one topic you can say. Okay, they are giving one circuit, and regarding that circuit based question. Another one more important topic regarding logic gates is, they will give some Boolean function, or they can give with respect to any logic gate, they will ask what is the minimum number of NAND gates required, minimum number of NOR gates required. That is one of the very important topic. And while you are answering those questions, the context of the question is very important. Okay, in some questions they may mention that the inputs are available in both normal and complement form. If they mention like that, in your expression, somehow other if you are getting like A bar or B bar, C bar, like that, individually complement form, you no need to generate, because already available as per the context of the question at the input of the circuit, right? If they don't mention that point, suppose, okay, then by default for any circuit or system, inputs are available normal form. That means whenever you are getting complemented version of any variable, you have to generate that one. Okay, so in any question, if they clearly specify the inputs are available only normal form, that means if you are getting anywhere in the complement version of any variable, you have to generate with the help of logic gate. If they don't mention anything about regarding the inputs of the given circuit, by default inputs are available in normal form. This context of the sentence is very important while you are answering the questions regarding this particular concept, whatever I have discussed now. Okay, and one more important topic, that is propagation delay. Okay, so in some questions they will be giving one circuit diagram, whatever the logic gates they mention in the given circuit, they will mention those gates are having certain delay. Okay, if the gates are having delay, accordingly they may ask, like regarding the output waveform they can ask, or regarding the output, like how long the output stays at 1, or how long output stays at 0, etc. Okay, those questions you may be getting. Okay, so these are the three main topics regarding logic gates chapter. Okay, now coming to whatever the digital circuits we are having, broadly, if you want to classify, we can classify them into two types. The first one is combination circuit and other one is sequence circuit. With respect to control system, whoever from EC, electrical instrumentation, okay, from control system also, like in the introduction class or introduction chapter, you might have learned various types of control systems. Among all, when you learned the first classification of control system, with respect to that, we can consider combination circuit and sequence circuit are analogous to one, like with respect to control system classification, we can do analogy. Okay, say for example, combination circuit is analogous to your open loop control system. Similarly, sequence circuit is analogous to closed loop control system. Okay, when you heard open loop control system or closed loop control system, of course, EC electrical IN students can easily find out what is the basic difference between those two control systems. Yes, in open loop control system, there is no feedback path, whereas in sequence circuit, whereas closed loop control system, you are having feedback path, right? Exactly in similar way, here in the combination circuit, we don't have any feedback path, whereas in sequence circuit, we are having feedback path. Okay, so here in the combination circuit, output depends purely on the combination of present inputs, whereas in sequence circuit, you are having combination circuit along with memory elements. So output depends, current output depends on present input and the previous output as well. Okay, so regarding combination circuit, the main topics are like arithmetic circuits, then you can focus about decoders, and then you can focus about mux. After that, if you're having time, you can focus remaining topics, whatever is there with respect to the syllabus. Okay, and coming to the sequence circuit, you can focus latches and then flip-flops. See, regarding latches or flip-flops, the characteristic equations are same, like SR latch, D latch, then JK latch, T latch. Similarly, flip-flops, SR flip-flop, D flip-flop, JK flip-flop, T flip-flop. The characteristic equation of corresponding latches, SR latch, SR flip-flop, or D latch, D flip-flop, JK latch, JK flip-flop, T latch, T flip-flop. Respective equations are same, but when that corresponding output is going to affect based on the condition of the enable signal or clock signal. Okay, enable signal with respect to level sensitive means when we are operating enable value as at 1. Or similarly, if you want, you can operate at enable value as 0. That means it is a level sensitive, whereas flip-flops or registers or counters, those are operating with respect to the clock signal corresponding edge, either positive edge or negative edge. Positive edge means clock signal transition from 0 to 1. Negative edge means clock signal transition from 1 to 0. Okay, so if you know the four characteristic equation of corresponding latches or flip-flops, if you know those equations, with the help of that, whatever may the name of the circuit, many of the questions you can easily solve. That is one method. Okay, so you will be getting question, either they will give latch or flip-flop and extra some logic gates, and with the help of feedback mechanism, whatever, they may make connections, and they will ask you to identify the overall circuit. That is one type of question. Another type of question regarding shift registers, you may expect the question, or from counters. Okay, right. So regarding counters, they either shift registers or counters, they can ask the question like, they will give some initial state. After applying how many clock cycles you are getting the same state. That is one possible question. Another possible question is like they will give initial state. They can ask after applying so and so clock pulses, what is the state of the corresponding sequence circuit you are going to get. Okay, and coming to the sequence circuits, you are having like asynchronous and synchronous also. Okay, so while you are solving, especially when you are having more than one flip-flop in the given circuit, first and foremost, you should observe whether clock signal is same for all the flip-flops or whether different clock signals are there. That means for each flip-flop, clock signal is different. Okay, if clock signal is same for all the flip-flops, it is a synchronous sequence circuit. If the clock signals are different for every flip-flop, then it is a asynchronous sequence circuit. Accordingly, you have to do the analysis. Okay, right. And coming to the data converters, like analog to digital converter, digital to analog. Okay, digital to analog converters, we are having two types, and analog to digital converters, we are having like counter type, then Saxo approximation type, and then flash type. Okay, coming to the logic families, whatever the logic gates are there here in the third chapter, which you used to learn, those logic gates you will implement with the help of CMOS logic family, right? That means you are using both NMOS transistors and PMOS transistors. The functionality of these two are complement to each other, hence the word C stands for complementary, and then MOS is nothing but MOSFET, metal oxide, semiconductor, field effect, transistor. Okay, so regarding this particular chapter, generally you will be getting two variety of questions. Okay, matlab you can expect one of the two variety. Like they will give some circuit diagram based on CMOS. They can ask you that find out the output expression. That is one possible question. Another possible question is they will give either logic gate or logic function. For implementing that one, what is the minimum number of NMOS, PMOS transistor pairs required for implementing the corresponding logic gate or logic function, right? So these are the important topics and most important topics which I have covered in general with respect to every chapter. Now we'll see with respect to the corresponding branch-wise syllabus point of view, whichever whatever the topic names mentioned with respect to syllabus point of view, there I will highlight with respect to respective branch also which topics you have to focus. Okay, and before that I would like to show regarding the other names of this particular subject. Like you might have, like during your BTech or even in the GATE syllabus also with respect to your respective branch, when you see the syllabus of this subject, you might have observed like few other synonymous, okay, like digital logic or digital logic design. Okay, so this is there for computer science. Similarly, digital electronics or digital electronic circuits or STLD, etc. during your BTech when you have studied this subject, or even with respect to GATE. Some of the titles you might have observed with respect to your respective branch GATE syllabus, okay, regarding this subject. Now with respect to GATE 2026 EC syllabus, see whatever the syllabus was there in GATE 2025, exactly same syllabus. There is no changes in the syllabus. Okay, fine. Now coming to the EC, like first chapter is number system, okay, number representations, and then here combination circuits are there, Boolean algebra, minimization. See whatever I have put like with the color highlight, so those topics you can focus more. Okay, after that if time permits, whatever I mentioned with the white color, okay, normal color, so that you can see later, okay, based on the time availability. Fine. K-maps you can focus, logic gates, and then CMOS we have discussed, arithmetic circuits, muxes, decoders, okay. And continuation is there regarding syllabus with respect to EC, sequence circuits, latches, flip-flops, counters, etc. Okay, registers, and then the most important topic, one of the most important topic for EC branch, that is with respect to sequential, you have to focus regarding finite state machines as well. Okay, they can give one particular diagram, state diagram they will give, and regarding that they can ask you that identify the sequence of bits it is detecting, or they can ask that like with the help of given state diagram, like they will give input bit sequence and they can ask you that how many times output you are getting one. That means the given state diagram is performing one functionality that it is detecting some sequence of bits. Okay, and here one more important context will be there, whether that particular sequence detector, whatever the diagram they have given, whether it is detecting for the overlapping case or without overlapping case. Okay, in some question they may clearly give the hint. If they don't give given hint, you can observe from the given diagram whether it is overlapping case or non-overlapping case. Accordingly, you have to answer that question. Okay, and coming to the data converters, as we have mentioned, okay, you just focus on the whatever the circuits you're having, circuit operation if you focus, and whatever the formulas you have learned, that much will be more than sufficient. If you are having time, you can focus regarding these topics, but otherwise it is like miscellaneous topic. Okay, if you don't have that much time, you can ignore these topics. And here one more important topic, that is computer organization, right? See, in the GATE syllabus, like in the year 2021, GATE 2021, okay, like with respect to GATE 2022 syllabus, okay, with respect to GATE 2022 syllabus, when they have introduced, okay, they've done some changes in the GATE syllabus. So in the GATE 2022 exam, see, for that exam, when they have done syllabus changes, right, they have removed the microprocessor. Earlier 8085 microprocessor was there, they have removed that one. In place of that, they have introduced this topic, computer organization. So regarding this one, like in GATE 2022 and then GATE 2024, that means alternate year, they have given one question which is of 2 marks. Okay, if you go through whatever the topics is there in the syllabus, just go through the corresponding topics, whatever you might have studied during your BTech, when you studied this particular subject, just can go through in detail from the basics. From the basics, if you are having idea and related to that, just try to solve few basic questions, definitely you can solve that question. And as I told earlier, like after they introduced this particular topic in the GATE syllabus for EC branch, in GATE 2022 they have given, and then 2024 given. That means 23 they not asked, 25 also not asked. So you are having, matlab you can expect in coming GATE exam, GATE 2026, you are going to get 2 more questions from this particular topic for EC branch. Okay, don't neglect this topic. Fine. Yeah, coming to the electrical, so this is syllabus, right? And coming to CS, this is syllabus, right? Boolean algebra, combination, sequential, minimization, number representation. See, with respect to digital logic syllabus, they have mentioned like computer arithmetic, fixed point and floating point. Regarding fixed point data representation, you will be learning in the digital logic only. Coming to the floating point representation, IEEE 754, that you will be learning in the computer aggregation architecture. Okay, right. Yeah, coming to the instrumentation branch, see the syllabus is this one, combination circuit, then Boolean functions, IC families, you can focus CMOS only, then arithmetic circuit, comparator mux, sequence circuits, whatever I mentioned. See, for instrumentation, the syllabus is vast. Okay, in the GATE syllabus, if you see, okay, whatever I have mentioned with colors, those topics you can focus more. Okay, so here, up to here, whatever we discussed, right? All the important topics I have highlighted with the color that you can focus, whoever from instrumentation. And for instrumentation branch only, they not removed the microprocessor. See, in EC branch, they have removed microprocessor. In electrical also, they have removed microprocessor. But in instrumentation, they have kept microprocessor. 8085 is there. And then microcontroller also they mentioned, but you won't be getting microcontroller based question mostly. See, just focus whatever 7 chapters we have mentioned earlier, try to focus those 7 chapters thoroughly. After that, if you have time, then only you can focus regarding 8085 microprocessor programming part, and then memory and IO interfacing part. Those kind of questions you can go through. Okay, if you are having time, go through. Otherwise, you can consider this the miscellaneous topic. Once in a while, they're asking the question. Okay, even though these topic names introduced in the GATE syllabus, okay, recently few years back, but till now they not asked any question regarding these topics, because in general these topics you will be learning in the, like when you are going for masters, MTech specialization, that time you will be learning, right? Up to now, there is no single question after they introduce these topics, so you can ignore. Okay, these are like miscellaneous topics. Okay, fine. Yeah, so far I have mentioned with respect to all the branches, whatever the chapters are there, whatever the weightage is there, and with respect to each chapter, what topics you have to focus, right? I have discussed all the important topics and most important topics. I hope all of you noted whichever you felt like important. I hope all of you written. And then I have shown the, with respect to branch wise GATE 26 syllabus I have mentioned, and with respect to branch wise also, like specific branch wise, what you need to take care extra, that also I have discussed. See, whenever you are preparing for any competitive exam like GATE, okay, so there are, with the help of 2 resources, you are getting like almost I can say 90% or 95% of the, overview with respect to the corresponding exam. What I mean to say, very simple, like one resource you are having, that is a syllabus, and other resource you are having previous year questions of your respective branch. Okay, with the help of syllabus, you are getting main topic names, or just overview wise, you are getting either topic names or chapter names, etc., whatever. And with the help of previous year questions, when you have observed last 10 years or last 15 years or last 20 years, whatever, based on your available time, when you have gone through chapter wise, when you have observed the questions, what topic based question they are asking, what type of models they are asking. So accordingly, if you do analysis from syllabus and if you do analysis from PYQs, then with the help of that you are getting 90% or 95% overview from which topics you have to focus, or which chapters you have to focus with respect to your GATE exam point. Because this is most important, because sometimes if people are not aware what is the syllabus or what kind of question they are asking, so whatever you might have studied in the BTech, if you are following that syllabus, see, if that syllabus as it is, if it is there, then no issue. But if limited chapters or selective chapters of that subject was there, and maybe selective chapters of some other subject was there, so knowingly or unknowingly, you are wasting the time, right? So that is the reason you have to see syllabus, and then you have to see PYQ booklet also, or previous year question papers from the official website you can download, and then you can have overview. From here you will be getting 90% or 95% overview in general, from which concepts or which model or which variety of questions they are giving in the GATE exam. That you have to focus. Okay, right. So far I have discussed everything with respect to both. Okay, now all of you can answer this simple question with respect to the GATE 26 exam point of view. Whoever from EC, electrical, instrumentation, computer science, what is the status regarding the preparation of this particular subject, digital circuit or digital logic or digital electronics, whatever. Whether you have already prepared the subject thoroughly, or you just completed this subject recently, or you have to yet to start this subject preparation. Yeah, Prem Kumar, yes, great. You have completed this subject recently, great. So just mention your branch and currently which year BTech you are studying. Whether you are studying BTech, or if you are studying, you just mention the year, whether you are in third year or final year, like that. Or if you already completed, you can mention completed in the chart. Very good question you have asked. Definitely I will answer. Meanwhile, you can mention your reply, your branch name, and currently whether you are studying in BTech. If you are studying, mention the year. Okay, in which year of BTech you are there. Yeah, EC final year. Okay, great. Right. So with respect to your college academic timetable point of view, okay, like whatever your semester subjects you are having, right, whatever mini project or major project that you are having, whatever the academic load is there, that you have to spend some time, whatever the hours you have to spend in the GATE, matlab in your college, either daily basis, like some days you may have to spend full days, or some days maybe half day, or maybe like with respect to your college, okay, or your department, you might be having timetable. Just have a go through that one, and by going through that one, you can have one proper timetable, like daily basis. Like say for example, Monday to Friday you are having college, suppose example, or Monday to Saturday you are having 6 days. Just have a check, and accordingly daily basis, like by considering your college timings, and after you are returning back from your college, you may have to spend some time for your college academic, whatever tasks you are having, preparation or doing assignments, etc. You consider, and you can have one proper planning daily basis. Like with respect to Monday, how many hours you can spend for GATE, similarly Tuesday, Wednesday, like that. You just have one estimation, like daily basis, how many hours you can devote for GATE preparation. And suppose if Saturday, Sunday is holiday for you, then accordingly you can estimate how many hours you can devote for GATE. Okay, suppose if only Sunday is available, suppose example, then accordingly you can write only Sunday how many hours you can devote. Okay, like that you just have one estimation. And weekly basis, how many on an average in a week, how many hours you are getting, just have a count. So let us consider in a month, either 4 weeks are there or 5 weeks, sometime based on the month. Okay, whatever, let us consider like 1 week I am considering buffer. Let us assume 4 weeks you are having, okay, in a month. So weekly basis, how many hours you are getting for devoting for preparation, just have count, just do multiply with 4, then that many hours you are getting. No, based on that, whatever number of hours you are getting, okay, just have a count. And if you are getting reasonable number of hours, then damn sure you can effectively utilize, okay, whatever 4 months time we are having. If you can best utilize, damn sure you can get very good rank. Okay, so regarding that, before, like I will reveal in some time what program, if you not enrolled at any institute, and if you are doing self preparation only, okay, then from our IMS GATE Academy, with respect to which program if you enroll, then you can effectively do, okay, you can do the preparation completely in the short span that I am going to reveal in some time. Okay, suppose if you already enrolled at any other institute, even that time also I am going to give one more important thing in some time. So based on that, okay, based on that, whichever program is suitable for you, then accordingly you can prefer, then definitely you can, what I mean to say, even before enrolling, like I will be showing like contact numbers or counseling session link also will be available in the description of this particular YouTube video. You can book the free counseling session. Our counselors, education advisors, they will discuss each and every program, whatever available with respect to GATE 26 exam point of view. They will elaborate each and every program feature and the fees also based on your time availability. Okay, how many hours you can devote overall by considering, like suppose sometime you might be having college exams, but that times you may not spend that much dedication for GATE, that's fine, no issue. But you may be getting semester break, that time you can increase your GATE preparation like anything. Okay, that in that manner some plus or minus is there. Sometimes you can do preparation at normal level, sometimes you can speed up, maybe few days you may not be doing the GATE preparation, but still whatever the programs available for you, whichever is suitable, then accordingly you can take the decision, definitely you can get very good success. Okay, but I will be revealing in this particular session only, I will be revealing, but you can take the call after you are attending that particular free counseling session. Okay, I hope it is clear, Prem. Yeah. Yeah, now I would like to give few important tips with respect to this subject for every student, whether you have already prepared or whether you yet to prepare, etc. Whatever. Suppose if you already thoroughly prepared, that means you're having very good class notes you might be having and you might have solved good number of questions, etc. Once again, you can do the revision. Okay, and whoever not yet studied, just now only want to start their preparation. Suppose some students, they want to do by their own only. Suppose, let us consider, say for example, their main target may be GATE 27, GATE 26, they are just preparing just to get one experience kind of thing. Or even GATE 26 might be the target exam, but because of whatever may be the reason, still some people might be starting the preparation late. No issue. I am going to cover with respect to all the category of students, few important tips I have mentioned here. You focus on all the important and most important concepts. This is the most important. That is the reason. If you observe in this entire video, I have touched important and most important concepts. Because when time is the constraint, we have to effectively utilize. It's not that, say for example, if your target year is GATE 27, then you're having vast time. Monthly one subject you can prepare. But you don't have currently that much span. But you can effectively utilize. Because where there is a will, there is a way. Nothing is impossible to a willing heart. It's a matter of our interest, it's a matter of your interest, it's a matter of intent that you are showing towards your goal. If you are having at any cost, sir, in the limited time, even though I am having very short span, but still I want to get result, still you are having high chances. Only thing, from your side, you should have that commitment. Okay, right. And go through all the important points and formulas. After that, as I mentioned earlier, one of the important note point from the previous year questions with respect to your respective branch regarding digital circuit subject, just try to solve easy questions for every chapter first. After you are getting one confidence, then go for every chapter once again, whichever questions you are feeling like moderate. Okay, in this manner, if you do, whatever easy questions and moderate questions, when you are trying by yourself with the help of whatever important concepts when you've gone through, whatever important points when you have referred, definitely you are getting one confidence and one overview that even with the help of my little bit preparation, still I am able to solve some GATE question. That itself will give you confidence like anything. After that, what you can do? Regarding that particular chapter, if you are having test, try to solve once again easy questions and moderate questions. Similarly, whenever respective few selective chapters, when you complete test wise, try to solve basic subject test also. You can attempt easy moderate questions only. So with respect to this task, among all the three, whatever questions you could not solve due to any reason, try to understand from solution if you can. Because this is another way in order to speed up your GATE preparation in less span. See, ideally is what? First you have to learn the concept, then you have to practice the question. After that you can attempt the test. This is the regular order. When you're having very good span, let us consider 1 year time or 1.5 year time, some people will start preparation for the GATE exam when they are in second year, second sem. Okay, so if they start preparation early, they're having matlab, what I mean to say, great amount of time. But due to any reason, whatever it may be, either in third year or final year, some students will start the preparation. No problem. If your target year is GATE 26, that means limited time is there, but that limited time, still you can effectively, if you can utilize, you are having still golden opportunity is in front of you. Okay, right. That's why there is a saying, right? Better late than never. Okay, fine. So this is the one important point, and one more important point. While you are attempting like GATE PYQ questions or chapter test questions or subject test questions, you might have done some silly mistake, or you might have noted some important points. Just like earlier I told, like context of the question is very, very important, right? So somehow other in hurry, or maybe you might have understood the concept of the context of the question in one way, but actually the context of the question is another way. Okay, like that, whatever learnings are there, important key points are there, all of them you can make a note. Definitely it is giving value addition for your GATE preparation. So here conclusion point is very simple. When you're having limited time, you can focus on important and most important concepts and formulas, and then with the help of that, just give a try previous questions. From there you are getting one overview and confidence. With the help of that, if you are having like solutions for those questions, try to understand some of the question. Definitely you are getting one feel that, let us consider, as I mentioned earlier, digital circuit subject weightage with respect to EC is 8 marks. At least with the help of whatever limited time you're having, even if you do like this, you might be getting either 3 marks or 4 marks. If you could have done whatever possible in the limited time in this order, still you are getting 3 to 4 marks. Okay, at least when you reach there, if you are having extra time, you can invest, try to reach for 6 marks or 7 marks, even 8 out of 8 also possible in digital circuit subject. Okay, right. Yeah, and one more important thing. So till now I have told very important points, but still some students whoever want to do self-preparation, sir, is there any resource regarding this particular subject? Okay, so earlier in one of the year I have done regarding this particular subject, digital circuits, in the foundation course at our institute, but I have done selective videos only, not entire subject. Total number of videos you can find out, 16 videos are there. Okay, so here you can observe right from the introduction class of this particular subject I have started, like first chapter, like number systems I have covered, and then data representation, right? After that, binary codes. In 6 videos I have covered regarding the concept and regarding selective questions, example questions or GATE questions. You can easily understand regarding first chapter completely. Similarly, regarding second chapter, Boolean algebra and then K-maps. Okay, up to here, right? And then regarding logic gates, 3 sessions I have discussed, right? Up to lecture number 14, starting from lecture number 1 up to lecture number 14. So with the help of 14 lectures, right? Every session you can observe, it will be like around 1.5 hour or 1 hour basis. Okay, I think around 1.5 hour it will be there every session. You can just check in the internet, the session duration will be displayed. So with the help of these 14 lectures or 14 sessions, at least whoever not yet done digital circuit preparation, or even if some of you already done earlier, at least whoever already done, no need to listen the complete explanation, but you forward the video whenever you are getting any example question or GATE question, try your level best. Suppose whoever not yet started preparation, whoever want to start after watching this session, at least you can start right from first lecture onwards till 14th lecture, equal for all the 4 branches like EC, electrical, instrumentation, computer science. Okay, and whatever 15th lecture is there, data converters, only basics part I have covered with respect to network theory prerequisite, whatever required, that part I have covered here. Okay, this prerequisite will helpful for EC, electrical and instrumentation students. And the last lecture, 16th lecture, that is regarding CMOS logic, that I have covered. This is for EC and instrumentation. Okay, right. And so how to get this playlist? Playlist means complete whatever 16 lectures we are having, the entire playlist link, how to get that one? Very simple. In the YouTube, just search with this sentence, that's all. GATE foundation course on digital circuit subject, just search with this sentence in the YouTube, you will be getting my playlist, whatever I have shown, no, 16 videos playlist. That playlist will be you can easily find out, it is coming on the top only. Okay, you can easily find out and you can start watching these sessions damn sure you are getting to know, you are getting to one kind of contents even with the help of 3 chapters complete preparation, whatever 14 lectures are there. With the help of that, you will get one feel that, yes sir, I can get easily good number of marks regarding these 3 chapters, whatever I learned. Okay, if you are having time, you can practice questions from previous year questions regarding with respect to your respective branch. Definitely you can check whatever the knowledge you have received, whether you are reached in to such a level, whatever the knowledge you have received, whether that is sufficient at least to solve some of the gate questions. Okay, fine. Right. Now, here in this particular session, I am strongly recommending for all the students who were not enrolled at our IMS Gate Academy, whoever might have already enrolled at any other institute. Okay. So, for them, I am strongly recommending one of the important resource of our IMS Gate Academy. Because why I am strongly recommending? Because this is going to give value addition like anything, especially whoever targeting for Gate 2026, you people are having limited time, right? So I am strongly recommending, so you can enroll for Test Series Plus program, whoever already done decent subjects preparation either by self or by taking coaching at any other institute. Okay, whoever not enrolled at our institute, I am strongly recommending to enroll for this program, Test Series Plus program. Okay, so here what are the features that you are getting? See, 130 plus online tests you are having, that I will show in some time. And then here you are getting the most important, gifts I can say for all the aspirants, whoever want to get very good result, right? So 33 years GATE PYQ booklet, we are providing 2 booklets. Say for example, if you are from EC, you will be getting like Maths and GA together. One booklet we are having. Here Maths and GA, we are providing last 33-year questions of 6 branches like EC, electrical, instrumentation, computer science, mechanical, civil. 6 branches questions are provided with respect to Maths and GA here in this particular booklet. That booklet you are getting, and in addition to that, whatever remaining technical subjects you are having with respect to your GATE syllabus, suppose if you are from EC, you are getting that booklet here, 33 years questions. Okay. And suppose if you are from computer science, you will be getting technical booklet of computer science and Maths and GA, like that. Suppose if you are from mechanical booklet and then Maths and GA, like that you will be getting 2 booklets you are getting. That is the, I can say, whoever want to already started preparation by self or by taking coaching at any other place, but these 2 booklets are the great resource for many of the students whoever want to prepare in the less time. Okay. Right, I will be showing why I have highlighted that many times. Now just see here sample wise, I hope it is clearly visible. Right, say for example, with respect to EC, regarding digital circuit subject, the first chapter as I mentioned, number systems and codes. So for every chapter in the beginning we have given chapter overview. So all the important points and formulas, either 1 page or 2 page, based on the chapter length we have provided. And similarly in the solutions, wherever required, all the important points, note points, we have provided like key points in the box. And even for some of the typical questions, we have provided the QR code. In general, you used to scan the QR code for what purpose? UPI payment, right? Now, you can do the scanning of QR code not for paying, rather for, if you scan this QR code, our video solution will be played. Okay, for selective questions, typical questions, we have provided our video solution. See, each and every solution we have provided very elaborately. Whoever going through, damn sure, whoever started preparation seriously, damn sure many of the solutions you can easily understand. Many of the solutions. Wherever required, we provide alternate solution also. That is a specialty of our booklet. Okay, this is with respect to digital, I told. Like that, whatever technical subjects are there, with respect to your specific branch, you will be getting for every subject like this. And as I told earlier, engineering, maths and general aptitude, right? All the branch questions will be there. Like you can observe here, civil questions, electrical questions, like that. All the branch questions you can observe, and similarly solutions. Okay, and as I mentioned earlier, 130 plus tests, right? So with respect to every chapter, 1 test is there. And then overall subject also, we are providing 3 types of tests, like basic subject test, advanced, and then multi. See, whoever beginning the preparation recently, Okay, you can touch selective chapter test and selective subject wise one test, that is basic. Suppose some students already prepared 6-7 subjects thoroughly, then if you want to touch advanced subject test, you can do. Otherwise, don't take risk here advanced and multi, because the level of the question is here little bit higher. But if you are getting enough confidence with the help of 6 subjects, damn sure we are not restricting, you can do. Okay, and not the least, we are providing all India mock test. Total we are going to provide 12 all India mock test. Okay, see, whenever any student, if they want to get success in the competitive exams like GATE, so the most important thing, first and foremost thing, you should have the basics clear, and whatever the basics you learned, you should apply those basics whenever application based question they are giving. This is most important, and you have to practice. And if you do this much, is not sufficient, is not at all sufficient if you want to do the miracles in the actual exam. Say for example, just you can easily understand with the help of small example. Say for example, whenever you are doing net practice cricket match, suppose or normal like before actual match, whenever in the ground if you are playing cricket match, if you don't hit 4 or 6, how you can say that I can hit 6 or 4 in the actual match? Not at all possible. If you don't do here hit for 4 or 6, you cannot expect you can hit 4 or 6 in the actual match. Exactly similar way, unless otherwise you got exposure to the test environment while you are practicing. If you want to do miracle in the actual exam, not at all possible. If you miss the chance now, you have to wait for 1 more year. Instead of that, at least based on your available time, for every subject, whatever important chapters are there, if 6 chapters are there or 7 chapters are there, let us consider, as I mentioned, digital only. Out of 7 chapters, with respect to ECIN or with respect to CS, 5 chapters only are there, electrical 6 chapters are there. So overall I can say the first 5 chapters are equally important for every branch. So at least for those 5 chapters, one test will be there, one test you can attempt. If you don't have time, 6th and 7th you can leave, no problem. Like that, basic subject test you can do. See here the most important of test, see ultimate objective in the GATE exam, you have to get decent marks, okay? But while you are attempting this test, marks are not your main objective. Rather, you are getting to know in which concepts or in which models you are very much strong. Those are your asset. In which models or which concepts you are facing little bit challenge, you need one more revision. Some formulas or some methods you are forgetting, you will be doing one more revision. Or sometime you might have got stuck while solving the question. At least from solution you are understanding. In this way, suppose initially with the help of whatever preparation you've done, you reached here. Now after attempting this test, you are improving your knowledge, contents, and you are reaching to here. Like that, month after month, whatever best possible you put efforts, definitely. If you put efforts in the best manner, damn sure you can expect the result best manner. If you don't put efforts wise best, if you are expecting best result, not possible. Okay, right. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, so this is the major recommendation for all the students whoever not enrolled at our IMS Academy, but whoever already enrolled at any other institute or whoever might have already started self-preparation, for them, I am strongly recommending you people can enroll for Test Series Plus program. Okay, right. So if you are having any doubts regarding this particular digital circuits, whatever I have told regarding the preparation tips, etc., whatever I have told, if you are having any more queries regarding digital circuit subject, you can mention in the chat, I will be replying. Okay, you people can start mentioning your queries in the chat, I will be replying. Meanwhile, I will discuss even further important highlights with respect to our IMS GATE Academy. So with respect to GATE 2024 exam achievers, okay, some of the achievers we have mentioned here. All the branch students are there. So Kishan Kumar, he is doing masters in IIT Madras. Sanjeev Archer, he is doing masters in IISc Bangalore. Bhavani, she is doing masters in IIT Bombay. Deepak, he is doing masters in IIT Madras. Bharat, he is doing masters in IIT Dharwad. Like that we are having, okay, various toppers are there, okay, who got the opportunity in top institutes. Okay, similarly GATE 25 achievers, we are having many students. Okay, right? So here at our IMS Gate Academy, we are providing 4 types of programs. Like one is classroom, dedicated classroom program, and another one is hybrid. Hybrid means classroom plus online. Together you are having access. One more is SLP. SLP means what? You are getting only all the subject lectures, everything you are getting in the form of recorded. Okay, whereas live online means you are, like, say for example, with respect to gate 26, if your target is exam is gate 2026, okay, in the live online program you may get opportunity for selective subjects, but remaining subjects you have to watch the lectures from the recorded. Suppose if you want to go with respect to SLP, recorded lectures only, okay, you can go ahead. This is the very, very best program, especially whoever feel that, sir, fees wise little higher is there with respect to any other program. Among all the programs, among all these 4 programs, the least fees is SLP program. If you want to do miracle, suppose whoever feeling that financially little bit like, you know, fare wise, if you feel that little bit higher, so among all the programs this is the least price. But if you can do the payment for this particular, whatever the fees we are offering for this particular program, if you are ready for that, damn sure you can do miracle. Okay, in the less time, like Prem has asked, sir, within 4 months can I do my preparation thoroughly? Yes, damn sure it is possible. But suppose if you are comfortable with respect to this program fees, you can go for here. Okay, but if you feel this program fees is little higher, if you are convenient with respect to this, no problem. Even from this particular like program also, you will be getting 3 my plan sessions, right? So my plan sessions, like in other programs you may be getting like 12 my plans example, whereas SLP program you will be getting 3 my plan session with the corresponding mentor, right? So whatever 4 months you are having, okay, so which subjects, in which order you have to study, and what you have to like in what and all you have to do, like that study plan and guidance we will be giving. Okay, so since you are having 4 months, definitely, suppose if you feel online program is little higher fees wise, if you are comfortable with respect to this fees, you can enroll for this. And not only for Prem, even any student whoever started preparation late but want to do preparation by their own self preparation, so at least you can take the advantage of this program. This program fees is the least price when compared to any of the programs. Whoever targeting for gate 26, I am strongly recommending this one. And even whoever targeting for gate 27, based on your convenience, whichever program you want to enroll, you can enroll. And as I mentioned earlier, for more details, you can contact to any of these 2 numbers, or counseling session link is provided in the description of this particular video. You can book the free counseling session. Our education advisors will discuss regarding each and every program, whatever the features, whatever we are offering with respect to respective program. So every detail, each and every detail they will elaborately explain, and whatever the queries you are having, you can have the discussion. And not but not the least, you just have the estimation with respect to your target year, whoever targeting for gate 26 or whoever targeting for gate 27, like monthly wise, how many hours you can devote for gate preparation, and based on that, just have the assessment which program is going to more suitable for you. See, money also you have to think, but among money and time, the time is the most precious. Yes or no? All of you just confirm in the chat. Among time and money, which one is the most precious? Time is the most. Because if you are having time, you can earn the money. But if time gone, even 1 second you cannot get back millions of rupees or millions of whatever gold, even if you are giving, not at all possible. Okay, kgs of gold or whatever you are paying, still you cannot get back even single second. The time is such a precious thing. If you know the importance of time, if you give the respect to time, damn sure, today's learning is tomorrow's earning. In the word learning, the beautiful word earning is there. In terms of knowledge wise, if you are receiving, damn sure with the help of that knowledge, right? Yeah, with the help of that knowledge, whatever the preparation you have done, since your basics are getting clear and you are thoroughly preparing whatever to the extent possible in the limited time, try your level best. Damn sure you can perform well in the upcoming GATE exam. Okay, so I have given all the overview from my side. Now all of you can take the decision, think and take the decision accordingly, respond aptly. Okay, don't make delay. Okay, still you are having golden opportunity in front of you. Okay, yeah. So as I mentioned earlier, once again, I'm just giving the update regarding our Telegram channel. Link is already provided in the description. Whoever not yet joined, kindly join. Yeah, that's all in this particular session. I hope all of you got great insights regarding the preparation of digital circuit subject towards your GATE 26 exam, and whatever I have given further more important updates for whomever, whichever it is applicable accordingly, you can take the advantage. Still you are having good golden opportunity whoever targeting for GATE 2026. Yeah. So if any of you are having any more queries, you can mention in the chat. I will be answering your queries. Prem, is it clear? Even other students also can confirm. If you are having any more doubts, you can mention in the chat. Yes, I hope it is clear for everyone. Thank you for watching this particular session. As I mentioned earlier, all of you can like and share this video link with all of your friends so that they also will get benefited from this particular session. Whoever not yet subscribed our YouTube channel, kindly click on subscribe button and then subscribe our channel and then click on the bell icon so that you will be getting all the instant notifications. Thank you everyone.